With the third pick in the NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles decided to go with a defensive tackle. Now, when it first happened, I was very upset. When it first happened, I was questioning, why would you grab a player at your deepest position on the roster? But now that I've let it, kind of settle a little bit, I've slept on it. I'm woken up. I'm fresh-minded. Had a cup of coffee. I still hate it. So let's talk.
Fly was flying on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man soft. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season head, really time to do him in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast, and we are back with another one. So last night, obviously, we had rounds 2 and 3. Landon Dickerson, I'm not mad about that pick. I wanted to come in here and talk to you about Milton. Welcome to the team, Milton. I'm gonna always call you by your first name because I haven't met many Miltons. I've always wanted to meet a Milton, and now we have a Milton. So AD Jr. is what they're saying. They're saying he's an Aaron Donald comparison. We were making jokes last night saying we have the all comparison team. We really do. So look, I don't hate the player. I think he's an athletic freak. If we needed a defensive tackle, this would have been an amazing pick. Like, I would have been so ecstatic about it. It's still a good pick as far as player goes. Like, the player is good. It was a reach in the sense of he wasn't pegged to really go off the board until like the 4th, but it is what it is. Sometimes if you really like a player, you got to go out there and reach. They seem to really like this player. They thought he was the best player on their board, and they went and got him. Look, like I said, I don't hate the player. I don't hate the mindset of wanting to, get younger at that defensive tackle position or defensive end. I know he has that versatility. My thing is, there were bigger needs on the board. There were, in my opinion, better players on the board. It just doesn't make much sense to me, to be honest with you. Like I said, he's not a bad player, and I don't want to give that, type of vibe off. Like, I really don't hate the player at all. It's just at the 3rd round, we needed a player that can be a starter. To be honest, and I think there were players out there that could have been day 1 starter, could have been, CB2, could have been a wide receiver number 2, number 3, even a linebacker. I would have loved to get a linebacker. A lot of these guys are falling. A lot of the players that, we wanted are falling down the board, down the draft board, falling into the 4th, 5th round. So maybe they know something I don't. I'm just not a huge fan of grabbing a defensive tackle when we don't necessarily need one. Like I said, don't hate the player. I think that, he can really become something decent at the very least. Just I'm nervous. I'm nervous because we saw how many cornerbacks came off the board as soon as he was picked. Doesn't look like there's any top tier cornerbacks left. I do like a couple of guys that are out there, but I'm just a little nervous, man. The only cornerbacks I'm really looking at right now are Sean Wade and my guy Tay Gowan. Those are like the only 2 that I really think will be there in the 4th or 5th round that are worth taking a shot on. So we'll see what happens. I'm not too upset as I was last night. I still don't necessarily love the pick, but it is what it is, right? He's part of the Eagles, so now, he's my favorite player. It is what it is. But other than that, I will be on A2D today at 1 o'clock, just talking about the draft. We're going to watch like the first hour. So come join us. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly, Eagles Fly, and we are out here. Peace!
Fly was flying on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season head, early time to do 'em in. Your boy Philly Fresco, thanks for tuning in.